The sequence goes like this. It is Felix Johnson's interview, and basically the Prince sisters have made this entire panel numbers as a rattling one so that they can give a negative psychic vibration for Felix Johnson and his men. Their idea is to drive Felix Johnson out, and Felix Johnson should escape. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. May we come inside?
Before that, what is the style?
May I come inside first of all?
First of all, just remove your sleeve and make it full sleeve, okay?
I was given to understand that the Prince sisters are the ones.
Do that.
Sir. We are the consultants.
Yeah.
Good.
And your hairstyle is not so nice.
It's unprofessional.
It's got a lot of spikes.
It's unprofessional.
Put the top on.
Yeah, I'll give you hands. Okay, I'll give you hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in.
Slippers off. Yeah.
Shut it.
Come in.
Yeah.
Collar.
You have to be professional here.
Yeah, that's good. Come.
This is going to be a professional interview, so where you are going to
Oh, you're having watch before
Who are
us.
those kids along with you?
They're not my kids.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
very tall, sorry.
You want them to get introduced?
Yeah, why not?
What is it? What is
I am strong after my master helper.
Joby.
I am Joby, helicopter
Bobby, what's it?
Joby.
Joby.
My name is Tom.
Tom.
Help of my master. Hi, hello. My name is Mike, and the helper of my master.
Joby.
Mike, John, Tom, Joby.
Joby.
Mike, Tom, Joby.
Ding, Tom, ding.
Mike,
Ding Tom.
We are the people.
can we talk?
You should not dictate terms to us. You better go ahead and we are listening to
Be
you.
With all
humble, be
due
humble.
respect to you, ma'am, I came here only for the sake of the Prince sisters who are 6 in number.
You can't disrespect them.
Fiona
They are also
Prince.
our colleagues.
Kelly Prince, Lily Prince, Bella Prince, Olivia Prince, and Jessica Prince. And myself and my henchmen are only
Henchmen?
answerable.
So we are not your
Myself and my henchmen are only answerable to the Prince.
No. This is the utmost disrespect that you are giving to
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah,
They are
yeah,
colleagues and you have a professional.
We need to
Come on.
give approval to him.
You have to apologize
We need
to
all
them.
the support we get here.
Get that.
See, mister, you are trying to disrespect us.
We need all approval to
What
get
do you
in
want me
here.
to do?
We want
Give us
to
your
apologize to
resumes
everyone.
first.
Yeah.
My resumes have been, our resume, how do we say, our biodata have been emailed to them.
So what are you going to do with your biodata?
Look, I'm 55 years old and I'm not very much familiar with the technical things, okay? But
Then you don't deserve to be the master
can I
servant.
talk?
No.
Mr. Philip has asked me to email something, and I have emailed that to the girls. And if you people are, I don't really know who you people are. Have you invested something in this palace?
Yeah, you need our permission to get into that.
Yeah.
Have you invested
Yeah,
in
each one have 2% of share.
Yeah.
how
And
much
all
money
the
have you invested?
That is unnecessary for you.
Don't raise your voice.
Why
please.
should I apologize?
Because we
Yeah,
are
this is
You are colleagues, so you have to apologize.
You want
The attitude is less
apologize
attractive.
first.
What do you think?
How to be humble to get in here.
Yeah, let me answer this.
Are they going to keep asking questions, or are they going to allow me to talk?
If you apologize, they'll stop asking questions.
Fine, I am sorry. And we, rather, are sorry to each and every person. My apology from this youngster to that youngster. We are sorry.
What about them? You will not apologize to them?
No respect.
You're sorry.
Memory loss, sorry.
I'll say
I is also weak.
You can't see past that.
Yeah.
No, I'm able to see all of it.
Then why
Why
did
you
you
stop?
So then disrespect.
Okay, wait.
You don't
So all the same old lady.
No, you are itself triggering the point.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, you proceed with what you want to speak.
I'm here to serve you. Mr. Felix Johnson and Mrs. Amber have sent me here. And they said that this palace has been owned. By the way, congratulations on owning this palace, everybody.
Thank you.
And it's my plum pleasing pleasure to help all of you to be here. And Peter Robinson is my good friend, and he mentioned that yesterday you had a phone call and you are going to allow some youngsters inside the palace. I would like to give this piece of warning: don't allow the youngsters into this palace.
And I will give
Who
some
are you to
warning.
say this?
Don't allow
Hey,
this.
no.
Yeah, don't allow this
You
man.
don't
allow Indian citizens inside.
Get out.
See,
Not
you are
in
in-
palace.
you are in right now, so you are not allowed to give suggestions. Right?
Yeah.
I am not giving suggestion, I am just requesting to them not to allow the youngsters, because bad things could happen for the youngsters in this palace. This palace is something, only I know about the palace.
Then tell us.
That's
Then
what-
let
Tell us about it.
tell us.
Are you
So
only
that's why you are here, right?
Sorry?
Tell us.
Tell us about it.
This one is the one only I know about this palace, so that is why I am trying to speak to the owners. Okay?
We are in partnership of.
We are also
Yeah,
shareholders.
the part
Okay.
is okay.
But you
Somewhere or other
haven't
we
been
also
recruited
have
yet,
some
and who
rights
are
here.
you to request us?
Miss Jessica, I've been informed by Miss Amber that Liona Prince over here is very, very short-tempered, and there is no point in talking to her. And you are one among the very sensible people amongst the Prince sisters. So I would like to, no offenses to you, ma'am.
We're speaking on your friends.
Yeah.
No defense.
What's your intake from this palace? If I am having the right to ask.
Intake of the chair.
Very beautiful
fan.
palace.
Food.
Very spacious.
very important.
An ideal place for people to shoot films.
Can I prove that these people are here as mongrels who can really who can really steal the stake away from
What?
you, and they are going to take advantage, and they are going to
So,
loot
yeah.
the palace.
We
from-
are
Who are you to say that? You
What are you
are
saying?
to say that to us. We know about them.
What are you send him to mental hospital or something?
Yeah, crush, come
What
on.
is he trying to prove?
Don't crush him, come.
Cool down. Order.
What is he trying to prove?
Violence is not my nature.
Why don't you silence first?
But
Balances are
the
second
way you
nature. Yes.
speak,
So you are attacking us with words.
yeah,
Pen is mightier than sword.
it doesn't mean to be a physical violence.
William Shakespeare.
When did I speak violently?
You are disrespecting.
I have apologized for that. didn't I?
No, now you told us you're going to steal our property.
What is
Raising your voice.
Yeah, Vincent.
No, first of all, why are you raising your voice?
See, okay.
That's the way I was in. Okay.
You were in what?
You're in what?
No, I was
There is two.
working.
Public.
I was working in some other palaces before this as a servant, and
Okay, if you are
That's why they
selected, you will
sent
be
you
one
from
of the
there.
top paid.
I have helped their father. I have helped their father. Okay. I have helped Amber.
Yeah, that's enough. You don't help us. Go.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Go away.
They are independent women. What are you thinking?
What
So, okay, guys,
They don't need us alone.
Yes,
We don't need you.
So, what pay do you expect from us?
I have been subjected to take orders from the Prince sisters, and I am supposed to be taking care of this palace. And Mr. Felix Johnson, with the kind of the money that Mr. Felix Johnson is paying, I have to be utmost loyal towards the service and duties and responsibilities that are given to me. And if you people are allowing me to get installed into this as a master servant, and I was also given to understand that I need to take care of about 40 or 50 servants that they are going to recruit.
See,
I'll-
that is not needed. I will give you $30. He will give you $30. Go to the nearby Chinese restaurant, eat well, and go and sleep.
I'm not a beggar like you.
Okay, I'll give you $40.
Okay,
I'm not a
listen,
beggar.
it's not.
Hey, it's not
I'm not a beggar
meeting
like
again.
you
You are
and
doing
your
the
friends
same.
over.
Oh,
my
this
God.
is our violence for you.
Ma'am,
See,
what
this
is
is
that?
disrespect.
You will
Such
disrespect
disrespect.
me.
Please.
He doesn't have respect.
Every man's respect is dependent upon his behavior and is in his hand.
See,
You
man.
understand?
If you still
Threatening
do
us.
continue this,
It's
then you're
not
not going to
threatening.
be recruited.
She's not listening. See, you're not listening.
Yeah.
I told,
Lack of
You're
concentration.
disrespecting
Poor
everyone.
eye vision.
Yeah.
Not between eye contact.
No sensation.
Yeah.
What nation? No nation. What?
And no respect.
No patience.
Nothing.
No
Absolutely
nation.
nothing.
can I talk to Mrs. Amber?
Why? For what?
Oh, they told you.
She's my boss.
Here we are going
You
to
are
live
not.
We are going to live in this house, so
Yeah.
we will have the rights to recruit
You have to
you.
listen
Okay?
to us.
She is living in London and she is not going to live here and be with you.
What's searching?
All of these four entities have equal stakes. Okay.
Four,
Fourth sir, this group sir, them two sir, and Philip all have equal stakes.
six ladies here. Who
Okay, but they are representing and standing there as
Now
one.
who has a bad vision? You or me?
You go. I was testing you.
Yeah,
See.
See, ma'am.
I'm always two steps ahead.
May I ask a question to your senior most colleague over here?
Yes sir, come on sir. Yes, you ask. What?
Yeah, come on.
What is in it for you? Why are you defending these girls? And what kind of help you are trying to render out here? Your services are no longer required here. Why did you come here? Don't say that those people invited you for helping them. They are having a grudge towards me and it is their family matter. Aren't we like family?
No. See, we are friends, okay?
Yeah,
Family,
That's your
friends.
answer.
Yeah.
You got your answer.
And we are
Coming
here
to-
to ask you questions. You can't ask questions to us.
You know what? You have questions.
Yeah,
Sure.
of course.
Sure.
What is the window made of?
Sorry?
What is the window made of?
You know palace is very well the answer.
Come on, what is it made of?
That's made up of alloy mixed steel and with a blend of rosewood teak on
That is
it.
made of plastic.
Yeah, that's wrong answer. Fail, go.
You said you have a question and I don't want to answer babies. So,
This question is very simple. First things first, why do you want to work here? And how do you hope that you can carry forward your legacy of almost 2 decades working
may
for
I
the
ask
company?
my henchman to sit? You can take your seat.
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah, they can take this.
Even you should.
If you want to insult me, you can insult me. But don't you ever dare to insult my people.
Your people.
My people.
Ladies.
We accept it. We accept it.
My people.
Your people, yes.
Yes, I am taking care of them.
Yes, your
You
people.
understand that? Okay. Maybe they are physically
What's
very
name?
good. Mike,
Jill.
Yes,
Jill, Jajak.
Mike, Don, Tom,
No, this is what I will give this.
Why Joby? Why did he keep his name as Joby? It looks like a girl's name.
Joby is like.
It's like
Yeah,
gobi,
correct.
chili gobi.
Gobi, yeah.
It's like a dog.
Oh, spelling mistake. I think spelling mistake.
are you girls are not ashamed to have friends like these morons?
Ashamed.
What? You see, ma'am. See,
Please.
what is
You
Those
can
two are
doesn't deserve to
literally,
be.
those three are literally clowns, and
What?
these people over here are literally jokers, and this guy is.
You
literally-
better mind your words.
Are
You are
you
mentioning those three.
he's explaining
And he is not even in the list,
Yeah,
and he
he's very
cannot
young.
describe
Yeah,
any
he's
clown.
Yes, people.
What not in the list?
You want interview? I will give you interview. Sir, crush sir, you come and
He's
see.
a boxer. He's
You
a
need
world
not-
champion and a boxer.
You did not manhandle and you did not hit me because I am not strong enough to face you. But beyond a certain point,
What?
What do you do?
boot
What
to your sitting space and
I am getting boot and shoot as a child.
Oh,
we
don't
call
take
it
it.
in some other way in Chicago. Boot to the asses. So you.
Oh
stay.
my.
Hey, you're
World
fight.
champion.
Go fight. World champion. Go down. Prove you have. Go.
No, sir, relax.
Guys, this is
I don't
What
know.
do you think about this? We not cross this line.
Don't cross this line.
Don't cross this line. We'll also not
You also
cross.
not cross. You are also not cross.
Okay, come on, come on.
See our arms. Show your arms, bro.
Pop that reference.
Hey,
You
wait,
better respect your own
I'm
senior
causing
first
lot
of
of
all.
chaos.
Show your arms, bro.
You better respect your own senior first of all and then talk about respect to me.
Senior citizen.
Senior. Don't respect.
He's your senior.
Okay, okay.
So don't respect him, bro.
You are just sitting there.
God damn it, rotten cheesecake you are. So if you come here,
So please, hold your friends. Hold your arms. Hold your arms, please. Another pull your arms, right?
Pull your
Pull your arms.
See, guys, he's trying to make us.
finally there is somebody with class. This guy has not disrespected me so far.
He hasn't
Let us hear
taken
something. Let us hear something, sir.
Come on.
Come on, sir.
Sir, you.
If there is a person whose question I would love to answer, it is him.
Okay, wait. No one speaks. You speak, sir.
And what is the purpose of coming here?
What is the purpose, sir? Say the purpose.
6 single ladies. They are well-established youngsters. 27 years of age. They have made a fortune for themselves, and they have bought this palace. 25%, 30% of stake. That doesn't matter. But they have invested the money, and as a matter of huge respect, although I am very much senior to them, I would like to obey my masters, and my masters are Amber, their father, and Mr. Philip. So, on their command, I have come here. And whatever they are asking me to do, I am legitimate and eligible to do. So that's the purpose of me coming here.
Hurry, sir. Nobody else to speak.
Get here for money.
Yeah.
For money.
How will you protect the palace?
The palace is,
My stick.
I have my own people here, and they say that Mr. Philip said that they are going to recruit some 30 or 40 people. So we can devise and we can gel up and we can be as a team and we can.
Oh, device based division.
What is your plan of action?
If any stranger came inside the palace to stole anything, how it
Just because when Mr. Krishnan came and when he threatened with kickboxing moves and when he threatened kickboxing moves, I was keeping silent. Just because I was keeping silent for some of your violent moves, it doesn't mean that I'm very weak. So ask your people. No, I'm saying, please don't underestimate me that I'm weak.
World champion boxer named Crusher, okay? He will crush her.
That is a signature move.
Crush.
I might respect his talent if he is having a small mouth. Okay?
You didn't answer my
So
question,
his mouth is bigger than his face.
Mister, you didn't answer my question.
You didn't even ask it.
I asked a question.
What?
You didn't
You
hear.
really think that you'll be able to carry a legacy of 2
First,
decades?
you people compose yourselves. You have your senior colleague having a question and you are not allowing him to ask a question. I would like to take a question from you. What's your question?
So you told like you could do any jobs that they give. So what's the use of appointing a 55-year-old man instead of a 25-year-old man who can do more work than you?
More fast,
They can do it
more efficiently and more
See, my
reflexive.
flexibility. I will dance. You guys will dance? Dance.
Shows it.
No, not needed.
So they can even entertain them.
I can stand for 45 days. You
No,
can
why
stand
should
without food and water.
Can you do it in
For 45 days.
45
No,
days.
right.
No, yes, me.
I can't speak.
Okay, just
One
show
hour,
it with
45
the rod.
seconds.
Sorry?
Show it with that one.
That's not nunchuck, that's a rod.
That's okay. I want you to
So what's the
show
use of
your
appointing you? Can you explain?
It shows he
What's
is
the point of-
Appointing you instead of a 25-year-old man.
Yeah.
It's all about respect. Their parents have got respect from me and they still believe that just like I protected them when they were in the boyhood and girlhood stage, I will be protecting them. So that is why they have appointed me. And it is not about the physical strength and the kind of agility that he spoke. It is about having the point that at any given circumstance, I need to put my soul up front and I need to safeguard these 6 individuals. That I can do. And for that, if it is physically warranting and if it is taking some of my physical stance, I am ready to show my physical stance to you.
What? You have 4 plates in your leg, then how can you dance physically? You can't even stand for 2 minutes.
Yeah. What kind of medical reports you got to say that I have
We
got
have heard a lot about you.
Ah, yeah, my
And
understanding is
also your dad
Yeah,
is
yeah,
let us
yeah,
know about all those things.
You're liar. Liar.
They have shared it to us.
The doctor will be in 5 minutes.
Liar.
Okay. If you people are not considering me worthy, let them say, I'll take my people and leave.
Yeah, say. Chilli guy, chilli
Ma'am,
guy.
please, please.
Reject him.
Reject him, ma'am.
We have to discuss about that.
Sorry?
We have to discuss.
Let's discuss, come on.
Ah, you must discuss.
Hey, guys,
For how many years you worked What is the
Some bunch of Mad Max people who need mental treatment.
We are using sign language. We don't need distractions.
I'm giving 2 burgers. Not 10 burgers, okay?
Anna, other one it is whenever.
10 burgers, okay?
Hey, next time when you start swimming, don't come to start there. Let us see that.
Yeah.
See the real power of custom. Sit down. Sir,
You had 1 second trying to criticize him. Come on. Just 1 second.
I would
What
like to
will you
say,
say?
apart from 3 or 4 class people here, there are people who are needing mental treatment.
Excuse me, ma'am. Meet up your friends is also like this. Students are being committed. Don't let him go. All these things are
I am answering one need
Let
to
him go. Let him go. Go, let's go on a trip. Let's meet. He's disrespecting us.
What can you do?
Why? What? Okay, come on. Let's go. We are going.
See, you are going to
We are going. We don't have time for all this. They are disrespecting us. Okay, go.
Okay, Goa. Goa. Hey,
Come on, let's go. No.
Tell her, நீங்க தான் பிளாட்
நீங்க
டிசைன்.
டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுங்க நாங்க போய் கோபப்பட்டு போறோம்.
நாங்க அப்படியே கோபப்பட்டு போறோம்.
We're going yeah.
What is this?
You
What
are
is this? See it.
The
Look, see it.
government is
What is this? Disrespect.
Disrespecting
stay here if you want. Whoever has got last questions, you can stay here if you want. But except those mathematics people.
Sir, நாங்க out of campus. நாங்க தான் போயிட்டு அவங்க டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றது ஃப்ரீயா.
இல்ல நீங்க அப்படியே உட்காருங்க.
அப்படியே
ஆதி ஒரு பாயிண்ட் சொல்றேன். நம்மளுக்கு டிஸ்ரெஸ்பெக்ட் தான். ஆனா இவன மாதிரி ஒருத்தர் முன்னாடி நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸை விட்டு போக முடியாது. We cannot give up our friends. கொஞ்ச நேரம் நம்ம அமைதியா இருக்கோம். அவங்க பேசட்டும். நீங்க எல்லாரும் இங்க இருக்கீங்க. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sing it. You tell it.
Right.
What
I'll
is
sit
it?
here and please let them answer.
Yeah. Yes. Just for that. Just because you are saying yes. Nothing else. Nothing else.
We'll be only getting
Promises lunch today.
only till lunch we'll be here. Okay? So after lunch we will go.
See, after lunch we will go. If we did,
Because they
Yeah,
make
we will
food,
take it.
right?
we want Chinese food. Or else we will be.
You don't have any other choices other than instilling all of this. You understand? Even if you are going to drive me, your uncle Philip will not allow you to do that. Your mom Amber will not allow you to do that. In front of me, place a call to Amber and ask. Okay? I am answerable to them because they are the paying masters. But at the same time, if you are allowing me to get instilled into this palace, you can do whatever you want. Your father and mother told that you are going to stay here and you are going to go for the occupation by staying in this palace. Your money, your palace, you can be there. Why there is a kind of a lobbying executives between
See.
you and us?
What if you be a spy in this palace and you always report to our
You are
parents?
hurting me. I've been helping your parents for a long time. When I was 18, I was working for Mr. Philip. When I was 20, Amber got married. And now I am 55. You people are 27 years at age. I don't know my age, my accurate age, because I have been thinking of only your family and your ancestors. Now you little children are here, and it's my responsibility to take. And by the way,
In 6 years I wrote homework. What do you think?
sorry,
In 6 years I wrote homework, son.
Wow,
7
what
years I
achievement.
wrote homework. 8 year
Put
I
your
wrote
hands together,
homework.
bro. Put your hands together. Beautiful, good.
Respect them, but they don't understand what we do.
where your focus goes, your character flows. If you are focusing on these kind of chums, your character is going to be very dumb. Okay? Right? So that idiot doesn't even know the meaning of the words he's speaking.
Lunch, free lunch, free lunch. Free lunch. After lunch we'll leave, bro.
So it's visible. They're here only for food.
This is called community relief. Understand? Okay. You boomers will not understand this.
See,
We are youth.
you are going beyond your level and it's time for us to discuss whether we are recruiting you or
I am
not.
not leaving you here. In front of all these mental retards, I cannot leave you.
There are colleagues and you know how to handle them.
Take a senior man's advice. If these people are your colleagues, maintain the network and relationship only with these 4 individuals who is from here.
He is disrespecting your friend. No respect.
What is this?
He will leave after
What is this? Heavy.
First of all, first
No
of all,
respect, no respect.
nudge out that particular orange t-shirt from your life for her.
Yeah, but we can also walk. Yeah, I will walk. What is this? They ordered food. This is not
Olivia, ma'am. What's the lunch?
See, Kashyap.
Hey, Kassan, senior colleague.
See, Kashyap. He's triggering you out and making fun of you. So, please be seated.
Sometimes silence is the best answer, right, senior? Yeah.
Another make
Yeah,
sure
I
nice
know.
behavior. Yes, I am triggering you.
You are not a gun.
Wow.
Great job.
Beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Look, douchebag filled with fiber and plastic.
Crusher.
Speaking to you. Next time you are crossing this line. Next time you are crossing this line.
Which
Oh, Kashyap.
What you will do? What you will
Won't
do?
be alive to eat
Yes.
lunch.
I'll show you by seeing. Ask him to cross.
My hand is who you are next?
Bro, what's your plan for lunch?
Lucy.
Mike, John, attack him. Right. Soldiers, come
Stop
back.
this violence.
See me body.
Hey, sit down.
See me
Sure,
body.
come on, take it. Come on.
Felix Johnson can give the soul for this palace, and these 4 members can give the soul for Felix Johnson.
But I am killing you for this palace. I am
Okay, Reese.
Sir, pass pandala sir.
இல்ல பிருந்தா, கீர்த்தனா, கல்பிதா, நிருபாஷ். என்ன பண்ணிட்டு? அது என்ன பண்ணிட்டு? நீ ஒருத்தி மட்டும் கத்திட்டு இருக்க, நீங்க 4 பேர் என்ன பண்ணிட்டு? கீர்த்திட்ட நான் क्वेश्चन கேட்க முடியாது. She is a guest. என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? என்ன ஐடியா உங்களுக்கு? ஒவ்வொருத்தனும் ஃபன்னாவது இன்வால்வ் பண்ணி ஏதாவது ஒன்று பண்றாங்க. நீங்க வேடிக்கை பார்த்துட்டு தான் வந்தீங்க. I appreciate everybody from the point of Anas to Krishna. Back in character.
Sir, you will be quiet this time, sir.
இப்போ வந்து என்னன்னு சொல்லி கேட்டா தெரியல, இப்போ அவங்களே முடிவு பண்ணு.
நாங்க பேசாம
இந்த டைம் வந்துட்டு நானும் சரி நீங்களும் சரி இவங்க 4 பேர் சரி எல்லாரும் அமைதியா இருக்கும். என்னதான் முடிவு பண்ணணும்?
லாஜிக்கா ரீசன்
Okay.
சவுண்ட பேசுங்க.
Right.
டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுங்க சவுண்ட
That's
பேசுங்க.
fine. Come on.
அவங்க ஏதாவது ஒன்று பண்ணணும்.
Okay, sir.
Wait. Nice. Soldiers attack-னு வந்துருவாங்க. அப்புறம் ரிப்போர்ட்டிங் மாஸ்டர் அப்படிம்பாங்க. அதெல்லாம் சொல்லி வச்சிருக்கேன். இனிமே தான் உள்ள வந்தாங்க. 3, 2, 1 back in character.
Sir, narration இல்லையா sir?
நீங்க என்னதான் பண்றீங்க நான் பாருங்க. இப்போ சீக்வென்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சுது. நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க?
Akka put a circle for
புட்டிலே
you.
சரிங்க. ஏய் பேசுங்க.
அக்கா உங்க யாராவது ஐடியா?
Can so sir, I have one last question from which we are going to decide whether you are going to be selected or not. So tell us something that we don't know about the mansion which happened in the past and you were the savior for the whole mansion.
Your father bought this, and then Amber and Philip got into as partners. And before your father bought it, something else happened, which I might not be knowing. But I was installed as a servant here only after your father bought it. But there is a hut outside this palace, hope you might not see, and that hut does not have a key. More than the hut, the lock is very heavy. We have got plenty of other mysteries like this. That is why I am requesting all you people not to allow youngsters inside this palace. But Peter Robinson, who you all recently fired when he was out of this palace, he mentioned that you people are having a plan. And even when a phone conversation was happening, Peter Robinson came and intruded and you kicked on his face.
Yes, I did.
And he said some youngsters are going to come. Okay, so these people are your colleagues. They might not be knowing something that you don't know something. They also don't know the thing that you don't know. It's very confusing. But the one thing for answering your question, there is a hut outside, and there are plenty of other mysterious places. And did you look into the water stream properly? Did you look into the mountain behind the palace? Right. So all those people, the college children, are expecting some good moves and good kind of ethnic environment to come and shoot a movie or something. That's not a good idea. It's a bad idea. Worst idea. So you live here. I will take care. Oh, you recruit 30 or 40 people who you want. Myself and my boys, give us a small place. We 5 will stay together and we will take care of ourselves. What's the need of these jokers?
Not jokers. They are also interviewers here. Okay?
What help did they render in the past 35 minutes?
They have helped us personally, and there is no necessity that we should reveal that to you.
You are scared of me.
Scared of me.
Wait. Hear me out first of all. You think somewhere deep down in your subconscious that I might be dominating you. Since I am elder than you. My job is not to dominate you. My job is to obey as a servant. I might be looking rude and my people might be looking with less semi-class, but don't judge things by the external appearance. Okay, right? And do you think you have a choice? Do you think Mr. Philip knows? I mean, if Mr. Phillips knows that you had been keeping me standing for a long time in the name of interview, you are going to be in trouble. But don't worry, I'm not going to speak anything to Philip about this.
You are not a VIP here, okay?
When did
You
I
are
say
just going to be the chief servant and that's it. Nothing else
that?
can
Oh, you
done.
have appointed me? Thank
No, no, we haven't. We are just.
discuss and tell you
Sir.
about it.
So I have a question to you. So if we said that we will recruit 40 to 50 members, if not we are not recruiting them, you and your 4 members is there. So some situation where we got stuck somewhere or we have some trouble in it, how will you help us?
Exactly how did I do? You are in trouble right now. And
So
I
it's
helped
not
you
a
out.
trouble.
It was a trouble. There was one person who was jumping like a monkey. He was storming towards me, and with one kind of a warning, the person. And all these people, except some people, they are staying only for the non-vegetarian food you are going to offer in another 1 hour. Okay? So, likewise, in every situation, there is a nucleus of the problem. I'll find out the nucleus, and I'll kick on the nucleus space. Just like I'm going to kick on that person's face now.
Who are you to do that?
I'm saving you.
You did not save us. We have our own.
When you are undergoing a surgery, you might not be liking the knife and scalpel. They are very sharp. But those are the scalpel and instruments that are going to cut your muscle and the surgery completes and then you heal and you're back in action. So, I'm like a scalpel. You might not be liking me, but I'm doing good for you.